Hi, Taylor. Thank you so much for booking a past life reading with me. It means the world to me that you booked this session. So, I am going to get into it. I am going to shuffle the deck and let's see which messages are coming forward for you. Okay. I have already connected with your guardian angel, connected with the archangels prior to turning on the camera. So let's just get into the messages and see what comes forward. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are having a very happy new year, having a good day. Okay. What past life message is coming forward for Taylor? What past life message is coming forward for Taylor? Interesting. Okay. What past life message is coming forward for Taylor? What past life message is coming forward for Taylor? Can I get another past life message? Okay. Hold on. Ooh. Cards are ready to fly out for you. Let's see what else is coming forward for Taylor. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm just going to take those because a lot came out. And okay, interesting. Okay. So you have authority figures that came out, right? In verse. Biblical, Celtic. You have karmic relationship, came out in the reverse. And trust and faith in the reverse. And you also have farm in the upright. So what I'm seeing here for you, Taylor, is that in your past life, you are someone where you had issues when it came to following authority, following establishments, because we have authoritative figures in the reverse. So this just tells me that you were a rebel. I feel that you are someone who you went against the grain when it comes to, because it says trust and faith in the reverse as well as karmic relationship in the reverse. So I feel that when it came to religious establishment, religious structures, that is something that you had an issue with. I think that you are someone where you had a strong faith, but the way that you felt about religion was very unconventional. We do have Celtic coming out here as well, and then we have the trust and faith in the reverse and karmic relationships. So this tells me that in your past life as well, your partner, your significant other is someone who you guys had a tumultuous relationship, a tumultuous situation. I feel that this person went against you in some capacity. They broke trust, they broke faith with you. And I think that you were seen as someone. Wow. Yep, because at the bottom we have food and hunger. So this person broke trust and broke faith with you. With the farm here, I'm seeing that you are someone who you had a farm, you tended to animals, you were into agriculture, but I feel that this person betrayed you in some capacity. They stabbed you in the back. There's a lot of plane symbolism here. So this person took off and left. Okay, this person took away and left. Possibly they were even a pilot. And I feel that this was during a time where marriage was seen as sacred, was seen as sanctimonious, and you were not allowed to get a divorce. Okay, you were not allowed to get a divorce. This person left. This person that's why it's called karmic relationship, because past life karma that you guys had in your previous life has carried over into this one. So it is possible that you and this person will cross paths again if you have not already. And I do see that while you are someone who was religious in your past life, like you believed in the Bible, you believe, whether it be in Catholicism, Christianity, you believed in that, you had a faith, right? But I feel that your faith made you feel bound in some way. I feel like you almost struggled with your faith and your beliefs. It was like cognitive dissonance, like the beliefs that you had that held true to you when it comes to religion, that kept you in bondage. You got married to this person, but divorce is something that was frowned upon, so you could not divorce them. It would have been illegal. Okay, when this person left you, you had to kind of fend for yourself. And I do see that eventually you experienced hunger, you experienced loss, which means that you went into poverty due to the actions of this person. Because this person left, they were estranged. And okay, yes, I'm hearing that. Yes, this person was estranged. They left you for someone else. And because of the rules of the establishment, you couldn't leave them. Okay. Let me see more clarification on the situation. All right. What more can we see about this past situation with Taylor? Wow, hope in the reverse. So yes, this person made you lose hope. This person made you lose faith. I'm getting like strong Aquarius energy. I don't know if you're an Aquarius. Maybe this person in their incarnation, their present incarnation is an Aquarius. But that is an energy that's also coming through. Then at the bottom we have moving on in the reverse. So you are stuck. Your soul, it was tied to this person. Okay. Wow. So then we have discontent and boredom over here in the reverse. And then we also have spiritual union in the upright. So this is a soul tie that you had with this person from past life. This is someone where you had such a fixation on them that in your past life that it carried over now into this present incarnation. We have the infinity symbol here as well. So this is definitely soulmate connection that you guys have. Now, let me see. Hold on. I'm going to pull from another deck as well. So this past life karma now carries over into this life and manifests in different ways. First of all, you are someone where authority, rules, regulations, those things, they strike a nerve with you. You possibly have issues when it comes to authority. You don't you don't trust the government. You probably don't trust political figures or leaders or religious leaders. Like you probably have like unconventional or like, different views when it comes to spirituality than even the people that are around you, right? You don't fit into the mold of what's considered the norm. When it comes to biblical as well as Celtic, I feel like you are someone who is spiritual, but I think that sometimes you tend to like be very skeptical as well with like spiritual texts, religious texts. If you were raised to be Christian or Catholic or something like that, I feel that you are someone, I just heard Protestant, but I feel that you are someone where it didn't provide answers and clarity for you. And I feel that karma also, you probably also in this life feel tied to like wanting to live outside of the city because of this whole energy of being on a farm, being on open land. You more than likely want to live outside of the city. Yeah, you might even be into like horses, like you might even be to riding horses or like agriculture. You probably are into like, you probably have wanted to maybe like garden or like farm. eat more like holistically or like more like plant-based. That's also something I'm seeing as well. And you probably have like a really strong, intense love and care for animals. I also do see that here with the farm. Okay. You know, like you don't like feeling too confined. Another thing that might manifest is that you have issues with trusting partners, trusting romantic lovers. Like you might have issues when it comes to commitment. Like commitment scares you for some reason. When it comes to creating trust, I feel like that has to, like, someone has to really prove themselves to you. And I feel like even when they do, you still tend to have like skepticism or even doubts. Like someone has to really show you that they mean what they say and they say what they mean. With food and hunger, as well as trust and faith, I feel that this karma is also having you sometimes, like when it comes to having faith with a situation or even having belief, when it comes even to yourself, I feel like that becomes questionable. Food and hunger as well, to get back to that, I feel that you are someone where you might have issues when it comes to food, when it comes to whether you maybe you don't eat enough when you're stressed, or maybe you eat a lot when you're stressed. Maybe you restrict yourself a lot with food. I'm also getting that you possibly, maybe you don't always have like the best or the healthiest diet, or sometimes you might even have like food aversions. And then with this relationship, with the karmic relationship, I feel that there is someone who definitely from your past life is going to come back and manifest into this one. But let's get clarification on that, right? Which is why I pulled this deck to begin with. But I wanted to make sure I covered everything that I was getting. Wow. So true gem. Okay, so yeah, I feel that you are someone who struggles to see your value, see your worth sometimes. Oh my goodness, see? We have soulmate coming out here, and then we also have young male. So I feel that when you do meet this karmic relationship, karmic partner, this person's going to come into your life fast. You might even develop or catch feelings quickly. You might feel like a magnetic pull to this person. Okay, this person is your soulmate. I feel that you guys are meant to meet each other in this life to fix that karma that that happened in a previous life, right? Young female. So yes, you are someone who is very creative. You are someone who does not fit into the normal constructs or binds of everyone else around you. If I do pause this, it's just because I have children and I probably had to like tend to something real quick, right? But and then we have fair male as well. So this could possibly even be the person when you do meet them. They might even drive like a sports car. They might just come into your life very quickly. Probably have dirt blonde hair or like blue eyes. Something like that. Might even wear leather. I'm getting you guys are going to be communicating a lot, texting a lot. You might even be talking to this person right now, I'm seeing. But I feel like this is someone who definitely is going to have to prove themselves to you. Yes, Ice Queen. Okay, Taylor. Yes, sorry. I had to pause the video. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this might even go over 15 minutes. I hope that that's okay with you, right? Okay, so yes, I was saying, do you have a problem with letting people get close to you? With this Ice Queen, sorry, but do you have a problem with people letting people get close to you? I also feel, right, what I'm picking up from that is like, I heard business. So are you someone who wants to start your own business, or are you someone who has considered like having a business, but something that maybe people don't fully support, or people would probably like kind of give you like a side eye about? Is that something that resonates with you? Because I also do feel like with your past life karma that you are someone that is into creative ventures. You are someone that would not do something that the establishment would typically approve of. So I feel that you are someone who is very business oriented, even if you don't like, maybe you don't see that quality within yourself, but I feel like you are someone who has the discipline, like you could potentially start a business or start some type of like entrepreneurial endeavor, and I feel that this would go very well for you. I'm also getting like strong Leo energy as well, right? So that could also be a significant season for you this year. But in terms of like healing with the past life karma, I feel that you are someone who really needs to yes, see, we also have here with money as well. So I feel that you are someone who, when it comes to these blockages, I feel that you are someone where you need to kind of just follow your own compass when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to anything involving religion. I feel that you also need to work on trusting your intuition. I feel like your intuition is very strong, and I feel like it's not going to lead you astray because you are someone who has issues when it comes to trust and also having faith. So you also need to have faith in yourself and your capabilities, and see the value in who you are and what you know and in what you can do. Okay. Also with the food and hunger as well, I am just seeing that you need to work on having healthier relationships with food. And I'm also getting like this could be even related to like stress. Um this could be related to stress as well, or just maybe you have like aversions to, or maybe you want to overeat. Like, take that how that resonates, but I do feel like this is something that you could just work on through conscious awareness. And in regards to the karmic relationship, I feel that you have to just open up your heart, because the Ice Queen energy does tell me that you maybe have a problem with letting people get too close. You could even be a Capricorn. Like I'm getting like Capricorn, Aquarius, or even Leo energy. So yes, in this life as well, children are going to be very significant for you. I do see that in your past life you also had children, and that sometimes when we have children in our past life, those children also reincarnate into this current one. But overall, I feel that, yep, see, we have karma coming out here as well. So yeah, this is going to be, these are things that are not like these are not too bad, like bad or anything. I feel like these are things that you could definitely just work on through conscious awareness. I also see yeah, union. So it's possible that you even have like you have like hesitancies when you think about marriage or think about commitment. Is that true? Because I feel that for you. I feel that maybe, yeah, control. Wow. So you don't like to be controlled. You don't like to feel bound when it comes to union, when it comes to a relationship. You value freedom. You want freedom. But I feel like this is not only with a relationship. I feel like this is also financially as well, I'm getting. Yeah, you want to be able to travel. You don't want to be bound. Do you tend to feel stuck sometimes when it comes to like the potentials of traveling or moving around or having mobility? Is that something as well? Yeah, see, whoa, I just said freedom. We have freedom at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you like to feel free. You don't want to be controlled. Whoa, cards are just flying out. Oh my gosh. Do we have any more healing messages for Taylor? That's too many cards. Do we have any more healing messages on how to family? Interesting. Okay, so are you someone where in your family you have felt outcasted, or like almost like a black sheep, or maybe your family has issues with accepting the person that you are, or yes, are you someone where your family has had issues with accepting you, accepting who you are, or even accepting your friendships? Is that something that applies to you as well? because I do see something about that too. Or perhaps you tend to feel like the outsider in your connections with people, in your friendships, in your relationships. Is that something that resonates as well? Let me know. But I feel that overall, I think that you tend to also be very hard on yourself. And I think that you need to just overall see that you are a beautiful soul and that you are someone who people would love to get around. People would love to be around. There is value with you as a person. There's value in your friendship. There's value in your personality. And your energy is beautiful from what I can see and also from what I can feel. So I feel that this again, I just feel like with the past life karma, I feel that these are things that can definitely be healed and like worked on through conscious awareness. I don't, excuse me, I don't see anything that's really like too bad, right? But I'm gonna just connect and ask your guardian angel, like, is there any final advice that we can have for Taylor? Okay, wow. Interesting. So we have fertility as well as sacrifice. So you don't need to sacrifice yourself or your happiness for the things that you want in this life, okay? I do see that you are someone who's going to be very abundant in this life. You are going to be very blessed. Memories of love. Is there someone, yes, is there some pain? Because this deals with past pain as well. So perhaps you have been hurt in the past when it comes to the heart space. The heart space definitely does need healing. Memories of love means that you are reflecting on the past, on past hurt. But I do see that you are going to be, this is the card that represents beauty. This represents Venus energy. Okay, you could possibly even be a Taurus as well. But this represents beauty. This represents I also just heard Libra, but this is a card that really represents abundance. It represents beauty. And I feel that you are someone where you're going to be very successful. You're going to be very prosperous in this life. So don't give up on yourself. Have faith in yourself, even if that might be a challenge. Have faith in who you are. Yes, see, I heard Libra and we have Libra out here. You need to work on balance as well. Work on not giving, like having an even exchange of give and take in any relationship in your life, not just romantic, but with family, with friends. Always take time to like take care of yourself and nurture yourself. But because this card speaks about imbalances. You know, this card, when it's in the reverse, it speaks about things not being in balance. It also represents the sign of Libra as well. So make sure that you are getting an even exchange of give and take in your relationships. I see, because as well, you know, in your past life, because you felt like you gave so much of yourself to your partner, and it's like they still left you, they still betrayed you. So now it's like you tend to kind of, it's either you give too much to people and you feel as though you're not getting enough in return. And also work on communication. Like I said, you are going to be very successful in this life. This card represents air sign energy, which represents communication and also the mind. So work on your communication, work on expressing yourself to other people, and also stay strong. Like if you have an idea or if you have a certain belief, stick with that, okay? Don't compromise yourself with other people. I also see here that you have you're afraid to start new. I get that you're wanting a change and you want something different, but sometimes taking that leap of faith, right, is difficult for you. But try to stay strong. You know, take that leap of faith. Even if it's hard, try to take chances on yourself, okay? We only have, you know, this incarnation for as long as we have, right? So just try to like take the chances while you can, you know, while you have the opportunity, and believe in yourself a little bit more. So these are all the messages that I have for you. I feel called though, right, to just ask your guardian angel, like, is there any more advice that we have for Taylor? Helpful, yeah. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to take help and to accept help from people, okay? And also try to connect more. Your guardian angel wants you to connect more with them. So that can work just through, you know, reaching out to them, speaking to them. You can speak to them within yourself, pray, or even meditate if that does resonate with you. But don't be afraid to ask for help, not just like physically from other people, but also spiritually as well. And choose a new direction. Yeah, so I get that you are wanting change, you do want something different. The angels are saying to choose a new direction. Don't be afraid to take the leap, okay? All right, so these are all the messages I have for you, Taylor. Sorry that the video had to cut a few times, but I hope that that did give you some clarity. I know it's way over 15 minutes, but that's perfectly fine. I hope that's okay with you. But thank you so much for booking with me. If you have any other like questions or extra clarification or anything, please don't hesitate to email me. I would love to hear from you and also to hear your feedback as well. And yeah, so thank you so much again, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.